Yeah.
Yo.
What is going on? What's going on? What's going on, everyone?
What's going on?
You already know. DC Incentives Podcast, episode 36. And this is with us. Yours truly. I'm Diamond Cash. Then you got Nyron.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
You got TC.
What's up, people?
Already know what it is. So, for this episode, we have no guests because we've been getting a lot of opinions about nobody knows like our audience of who we truly are, what we do. We have been having a lot of guests, which is we've been creating value to our audience. But for this episode, we're going to focus on us so our audience can know who we are, what we do, and yeah, let's just get it going. So first, let's talk about, I do introductions all the time. I haven't done it in a while, but we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We're going to talk about sodas. So what does soda do to your body? For what I've looked up, like I said, it is a simple Google research you can do. Just a Google engine. I'm not no herbalist. I'm not no doctor. I'm just a person that likes to research things for health purposes and to inform the audience. That's it. Because you need to be healthy. So yeah. Naira, looks like you're about to say something.
Listen, I'm not saying a word until you talk about these delicious sodas that apparently you're the enemy of.
I just see Diamond itching to talk about this. Like he's got to scratch his neck off. Like,
Yeah.
That Sunkist you be drinking ain't no good for you.
Well, technically, yes, what is it? Capri Suns, Sunkiss, Capri Suns, all of that. All of that is artificial flavors. We've went through that.
We ain't talking about Capri Sun, okay? We know it's bad, but it's super special, okay? That little silver pouch, that's a childhood memories right there, okay?
Yes, you got that sugar artificial sweetness in your body when you was young.
Mm-hmm. We ain't got to do recess, huh?
Right.
The little boy thirsty in the sun.
I remember drinking that when I was young. Next thing you know, you go, oh, you're like, you mean to tell me this was toxic?
How many things like that in our lives turn out to be toxic in the end? You know what I mean?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. Like one of my favorite things. Remember the little Woolly sodas, the ones that were like 50 cents. You leave the junior high school, you go to the little deli.
Yeah.
They call them the sperm killers and stuff.
It would just say some kind of generic name, and it would just be like some bland background. It'd be like, 50 cents, I got that.
Yeah.
Now I know you drinking poison. You better drink a color purification, some shit in there. I don't know. So food color, that's the word.
No, for me, my favorite one of those was the cotton candy. Oh my gosh, the cotton candy flavor.
The food. You talking about the food dyes, the aspartame, and the red 40 and all that?
I'm talking about my childhood, Rich. My healthy and very functional, delicious cotton candy.
We're gonna ruin your childhood. We're gonna ruin your childhood. All those Tang sodas and all that Kool-Aid you drinking.
The Kool-Aid, oh my God.
You might lose a leg, okay? So stay tuned in this introduction.
All right, so so soda, of course, everyone should know this is bad for you. The only thing, the benefits of soda, in my opinion, is the ginger ale, even though it has high fructose corn syrup and everything. But if you have that stomach upsetness, the ginger ale helps it ease
like diarrhea, stuff like
that. Yep. I haven't drank soda in years, and so Here's what I'm gonna say. This was just like in episode 33, Roshni, when she said we were taught this in a young age, so how soda is, you know, is bad for us. But here we go. So soda is an artificial sweetener. So if you consume a high amount of sugar to the body, it can cause your body to burst. So that's how you burp. And it and when you continue to consume sodas, it turns into fat. And that's where diabetes comes into place. So the way how soda goes into your body. This is what it does to your body. It's called, one of them are called um metabolic syndrome.
Metabolic syndrome.
I'm sorry, metabolic. Yeah, metabolic syndrome, which is it increase the risk of diabetes and heart disease.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's so also soda can cause skin irritation. It can break out your skin. The load of sugar consumption you put in your body, it can cause inflammatory issues.
Yeah.
The aging, it can get you to age faster for what I research. It gets you to age faster if you continue to if you continue to consume it. It's just the cell won't restore itself when you can continue to consume it.
And also, too, I believe it's mainly because it's processed sugar.
Yes.
Because it is a difference between, like, let's say you get a Coca-Cola, like the Mexican Coke. I think that's like actual real cane sugar.
Yes.
In those sodas versus here that ship in America, all that's processed, bleached sugars that's not good for you. So
absolutely.
And one of the
it's in your body for a long time, especially your colon, is going to cause inflammatory problems, and that's where it goes south. So
the biggest danger for me when it comes to soda is that it's a carcinogen. For those of you who don't know, carcinogens are foods, or basically foods that increases your risks of getting cancer. Unfortunately, soda, because of all of the preservatives and the other additives that they put in to make it so delicious for us as consumers, also lends it to being something that would increase our risk of cancer if we consume it on a consistent basis.
Okay. Well, wow. Soda also has fatty. It can increase triglycerides, so it can cause heart arteries.
That's fucked up.
Hard arteries leads to heart disease. So.
Yeah.
It can cause brain damage. Very toxic. The amount of aspartame you consume, that's the brain toxin.
Yeah.
Oh, for those of you who heard, Rich, it's not aspartame, it's aspartame.
Aspartame.
I see what you did up there. No,
shut up. Yo, Nairon. Oh man, but yeah. It also causes tooth sensitive. Yeah, it's very tooth sensitivity. So the citric acid of the sodas can cause teeth damage. So sugar increases body fat. So amount of sodas you drink that store in the fat, it contains no essential nutrition value. It's just sugar, chemicals, calories. That's it.
One interesting fact, going back to the carcinogen capabilities of the sodas, one study showed that in over 60,000 adults, that drank 2 or more sugary sodas per week were 87% more likely to develop pancreatic cancer than those who didn't drink soda at all.
That's crazy. That
Right.
is crazy.
So if you took cigarettes and put it in a drink and then mix it up with a little bit of 2020 seasoning, that's what sodas are. You know what I mean?
20 seasoning.
2020 seasoning.
Like called COVID now. That's a brand new variant. Go get COVID seasoning. You know,
Right? Well, what's the name of that? What's the name of that variant? You gonna call it the
You ain't got the Morion, you know. Oh, my
The 2020 fizzy pop.
Right. Also, soda is addictive.
Yeah.
So, if you drink the amount of sodas, if you continue consuming it, it can cause that. This is the things that can cause the health in your body. So, honestly, even if you drink diet sodas, it's still sort of the same thing, but it's just like when people say, "Oh, diet because I'm diabetic." In my opinion, like I said, I'm no herbalist, no doctor, nothing. But my opinion is, don't even drink diet sodas. You shouldn't even be drinking sodas at all. Just drink, replace it with water.
I have a quick
That's
question.
my opinion.
I have a quick question. I believe also if you smoke cigarettes and you drink a lot of soda, and let's say you want to quit cigarettes, I believe the caffeine in the soda, same thing with coffee, but I believe the caffeine in the product also influence you want to smoke more because it, like the nicotine, is some shit that makes you feel more like you need it. You know, makes you more
Facts.
addicted to it. I forgot. I need to look up the term, but I know if you're a smoker and you drink soda, soda's actually going to encourage your behavior to smoke more.
Yes,
Little thing. So
that is true.
yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Well,
For
let me
sodas
pull up
before
the
we
list.
move on.
Let's pull up the list real quick to see what we missed.
Okay, so TC, take it away. You can share your screen, whatever you like to do. All right. So here's a picture of how soda destroys your body, which is these are all of the things of what we talked about: brain damage, sensitivity, fatty bloods, skin rashes. So come on. But just realize that this is not our picture. We got this picture off of Instagram. Shout out to the persons at who created this picture.
Planning facts.
Yeah. Shout out to him. This is his picture. So, anything else would y'all like to talk about? Um, with sodas?
Nope. I got nothing.
All right,
I'll
cool.
just say Mountain Dew was my crack back then. Not no more, obviously. Just don't
You know
know.
what's sad? You're gonna read all of the symptoms for this, and I'm gonna be quite honest. My memories of drinking soda, especially in junior high school, have not been tarnished at all. I still remember how delicious those cotton candy woolies were, and maybe that's just me being a sheep to the system. But if I am a sheep, you know what I mean. I have no problem. It's delicious. Take me to the slaughter.
I just think is that we was young. Whatever thing we could buy with our own money, we just did it, you know. Hell, if it's only 50 cents. You come from school, you see everybody doing it, you want to do the same thing. Well, I guess it's a sheep mentality, yeah. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, it's not to the fact that it's a bad moment. It's just to the fact that we just didn't know.
You see what he did?
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. It's not a sheep moment. It's just that we just didn't know.
Yeah.
That's all. It was just like, oh, it just tastes good.
Yeah.
So yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm gonna point out something. Dime, I know you don't eat fast food no more, but Nara, you went to Burger King recently? In recent time?
Like last week.
Do you realize the medium-sized cup is actually like an extra large for no reason.
I had no idea.
Why America's like that? No,
There you go, people.
the times I actually like, you know what, a little chicken sandwich would have hurt. It's late. I come from work. I'm tired. I get this whole meal. I see this damn cup. I'm just saying, bro, like this is why we die.
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
But Nyron's drinking it right now, though.
You don't see.
Listen, honestly, this is a Checkers medium. This is what I'm
That looks
holding in
like
my
an
hand.
extra large.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. This is a Checkers medium.
Back in the day.
But to be quite honest, there's no soda in here. There's just water. I was thirsty and I wanted to get a quick stop at a Checkers to get something to drink, and this is what they gave me for a medium.
The lies you tell. Okay.
No, I believe him.
The lies you
He's
tell.
genuine today.
The lies you tell.
No, in all seriousness, I'm not a big soda drinker. It's just out of coincidence. I find that when you do physical activity, basketball, high intensity workouts, going to the gym, you tend to develop habits that are just subsequently healthier.
Yeah.
So when you're going to run 2-3 miles at the gym, you're not going to go and get a Coca-Cola after you run 2-3 miles. It doesn't replenish you the same way water does. So I feel like if you incorporate a more physical and active lifestyle, your body's going to compel you to choose something that is different and, more importantly, healthier than the alternative if you were just sedentary. You know what I mean?
But people drink Gatorade, which is it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I don't drink Gatorade, and I blame Gatorade for that. Gatorade doesn't taste that delicious.
That's true.
Well, to you, but to everybody else, they're like, oh my God, when I'm finished playing basketball or any of these sports activities, they'd be like, I gotta drink Gatorade. What do you think why they have these Gatorades in commercials?
So you know why we want to drink Gatorade? Because remember that commercial back in the day when the athlete be exercising, they sitting on that bench, they drinking the Gatorade and the sweat or blue.
Yep.
I want to be that person. I want to be Michael Jordan. I don't want to be Michael Jordan, by the way. But you just see the red Gatorade his paws and stuff. I thought that was cool,
Yeah, of course. We thought it was cool. The advertisement got us when we was young.
But they Popeye chicken sandwich just for a very, very long time. You guys remember the Popeye's chicken sandwich and how we all wanted it because of the free advertising that we saw on social media? That was Gatorade 20, 30 years ago. It's just that I never thought it was delicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can say it's delicious, but it's very toxic for you. So
there's other ways to get electric lights, that's a whole different subject.
That's a whole different subject. All right.